Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to reading. Today's Thursday, December 3rd. We are working with pages 95 through 98 today. We have our little book that comes out of your reading book. So this is page 95. So you're going to need this book. And yeah, it's going to be a great day for reading. What have we been working on all this week? Can you tell me? What have we been working on all this week? What have we been talking about? We've been talking about maps, right? And how to find our way around different places and how to read maps and what we can use maps for and reading stories of people making maps or how to find yourself in the world. We have talked so much about maps this week. But before we jump into maps today we have kind of like some different things. We're talking about more of our vocabulary words and talking about some of our sight words that we're going to actually talk more about today. But always keep maps in the back of your mind and thinking about maps and how maybe our story could be turned into a map, okay? So we're going to read our vocab words, and then we're going to choose one of these words that I want to make a sentence with, okay? You're going to help me choose. Okay, so we have locate, route, height, model, separate. Okay, which word do we want to make? I'm going to let's read them one more time, and I won't say them. You just say them, okay? Ready? Good job. All right. I think I want to work with this word. What do you think? How about the word height? We haven't talked about the word height very much this week. We've talked about it, and you know what height means, but I want to use it in a sentence because we've used the words locate and route quite a bit. We've talked about separate a little bit, but I want to talk about the word height. Height means how tall something is. So I have an idea in my mind, too, that I'm really excited about. Okay, so for example, a sentence we could use the word height, and what comes to your mind when you think of something? How tall is it? How tall is it? I have something in my mind for this time of year right now. What do you think of something that is that tall? You could think about how tall are you? Maybe you want to think about like how tall is your house or how tall are your siblings? Something that I got in my mind is, I'm going to make a sentence out of it. Actually, that's not how I want to start my sentence. Take it back. Whoop. Erase. The height. Okay, so there's that word, height. The height of my Christmas tree is 9 foot. There's my example. The height, or how tall, the height of my Christmas tree is 9 foot. Yes, my Christmas tree is 9 foot. So I am like 5 foot, almost 5 foot 7 inches is how tall I am. So 9 foot is almost 3 feet taller than me, and that foot is like this long. So 3 more of those taller than me is how tall my Christmas tree is. The height of my Christmas tree is 9 foot, so that's how tall it is. Awesome! Good job. Thank you for making an example. Can you make an example with height? You choose anything you want to. Maybe you want to say like the height of my teddy bear is bigger than me. Or the height of my teddy bear is smaller than me, because that could be too. Lots of teddy bears are smaller. Okay, good job practicing that vocab this morning. I am going to ask you now to get out your story from your book, and it looks like this. So you're going to take it out of your book because it looks like this, and then you're going to try to fold it on the line. It's not going to be perfect, but this is called look around. Look around. So go ahead and pause me, get your story out, and we will read it together. Okay, look around. Look around this place. Some chicks hatch. Aw. Look around, around means like nearby you. Page 2. See how the number 2 is down there? Page 2. Look around this place. Many kids can't play catch. Where do you think they're at? That has a big flag up front, kind of a big building. Probably at school, huh? Page 3. Look around this place. Lots of buses whiz by. Ooh, whiz means really fast. So it looks like maybe a town or a city. Look around this place. Many dogs fetch. Aw, they're chasing after the ball. Where do you think that's at? Maybe at the doggy park? Or just at the park? Yeah. Good job. Okay, look around. I want you to pause me, and I want you to read through this one more time. Okay, you reread this one more time on your own. Look around. When you're done reading it, then unpause me, and we're going to do a little paper that goes with it, okay? Okay, hopefully you read that story. I bet you did a great job. Just to review some of those words, like the word around. We had the word whiz, and we had buses. This is the word catch. It has TCH on the end of it. Also had the word fetch. There's around and there's place again. Around and place were in there a lot of times, wasn't it? All right, if you are done reading this, go ahead and get the next page, which was right behind this. And it is page 97, and this is about this story, Look Around, okay? All right, so it tells us that we are going to read the story, check, and follow the directions, okay? Write the word that tells you what chicks do. Ooh, okay, so let's go back to our chick page. Look around this place. Some chicks hatch. What word tells us what chicks do? What do chicks do? Some chicks hatch. Hatch. So we're going to write the word hatch. H-A. And if you got to remember, look back at your story. H-A-T-C-H. T-C-H. Hatch. That's what our story told us. That some chicks hatch. All right, the next one says, write the word to tell what the kids play. What did the kids do? I'm going to go back to the kids page. Let's look at it. The kids page. Look around this place. Many kids play catch. 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 Good job. All right, the next two I'm just going to talk to you about, okay? You write it down. Write what buses do. What do the buses do? There's the bus page. Look around this place. Lots of buses whiz by. Ooh, what do? They go real fast. You write that word down. It's actually two words. Well, you could do either one. You could write whiz or whiz by. Either one works. And then the last one says, write the main topic. So what was this story about? What was this all about? What were they doing? It was in a lot of different places, that's for sure. But that kind of helps us figure out what the main idea was. It tells us about what things do in lots of different places, right? What happens in different places. Ooh, I like that one. What happens in, I'm going to run out of room because my marker is so big. What happens in different that is a T at the end. It just gets caught sometimes. If I don't pick up my pen all the way. So the main idea of Look Around was what happens in different places. It told us about all sorts of different things that happen in places. Chicks hatch, kids play catch, the buses whiz by, the dogs fetch. So what happens in different places is what this whole story was about. what they wanted us to learn about was what happens in different places all the time. Okay, go ahead and finish writing that down, and then we're going to do the backside, which yesterday we talked a little about ES when we're talking about more than one thing. Like we said how she was drawing sketches of her maps. That means she was drawing more than one. She had lots of sketches. So we are going to move to that. It looks like this. We're going to add the ending ES to naming words that end with SS, Z, X, SH, and CH. Because if you put just an S on the end of those words, it doesn't look right and it is not correct. It means more than one. So like dish, and then we're going to put ES on it, makes dishes. Because otherwise it would look like this. Dishes. Does that look right? No, that doesn't look right. Because it has an SH that says shh on the end of it. We're going to put ES instead. Okay, so on these words we're going to add ES to make the word mean more than one. Okay? So we have peach is. We're going to add ES. So we're going to write peach. They already wrote it right here for us. Then we're going to add ES because see how it ends in ch. So ES, peaches. So I rewrote the whole word and then added ES on the end of it. Peaches. All right, you go through the rest of those words and you add your ES. And then on the bottom it says circle the word that means more than one. So is this glass or is this glasses? Down there. It's glasses. It's more than one. There are two glasses. So we're going to choose the one that has ES on the end. All right, you guys. Today is kind of a shorter reading day, but that's because we had a shorter book. And because you guys are just doing a really good job working on your own and able to, after just one example, finish the rest on your own. So I don't have to show you everything because I believe in you and I know you can do it. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I will see you for Friday for the last day of reading this week. Bye, guys.